Welcome to Development Log 4 for Give No Quarter. Real quick, before we start, we launched our community Discord server. The link is in the description. We introduced wind direction to the navigation map, and now clouds will spawn and move across the map. It will also push your ship in the direction of the wind as well. So if you're going against the wind, you'll move slower. We introduced a new variant to our encounters, which will act as a sea creature encounter. For now, we just have a very large shark pursuing the player with some ominous music. We worked on a chest animation that will eventually result in coins, resources, etc. being given to the player. We cleaned up the blackjack game a bit more, so there's some new sounds and it should feel a little bit more polished. We also worked on the combat game mode a lot, and while we don't have a working version to show you at this time, it did let us iterate on the game mode several times, and now we can talk about this combat scene. We can safely tell you that you'll be controlling each NPC and assigning them to various stations. The more people you have, the more cannons you can shoot. The cannons will also have varying degrees of quality. NPCs will also need to take care of the ship and reduce the various hazards it will be dealing with in combat. We have things like ship damage, bilging, and fires. All of these individual hazards will need to be taken care of by NPCs being assigned to them. You'll be choosing between saving your ship or firing the cannons. Each cannon will also require you to assign an ammo type to that cannon. If you do not assign one, then nothing will be fired. After all, you are the captain now. We've been working on getting the NPCs moving around the ship with nav mesh. We also started working on clothing and randomization for individual NPCs as well. We're looking to create a unique look for every NPC that you hire onto your crew. We had to build a completely custom animation player because Godot has limitations with Texture Atlas, so we're using sprite regions instead so we can swap the sprites but also the sprite regions at the same time. We also started finalizing some designs for the overall feel of our user interfaces. We sat down for almost 4 hours just to discuss which direction to take the user interfaces. We discussed things like scrolls, books, paper, even had a wooden UI at one point. Anyway, that resulted in us redoing the main menu and moving towards a more standardized design. We're still working on adjusting font sizes and ensuring everything is readable. That being said, thanks for watching the video and subscribe if you want to see more of this.